Good Monday morning. Welcome to KWSB News. I'm your anchor, Caleb Rutledge.
And I'm your anchor, Lane Carter.
Let's go to Hannah and Adam with the sports. What was that?
FFA.
Oh, okay.
Let's go to Josh.
Thank you, Caleb and Lane. FFA State, let's go check it out.
Here with Morgan Cook. Can you tell me about FFA State Convention? Like, what did you place in?
Yes, I competed in dairy foods competition. It's where we look at milk and determine its defects, and then we have like a math problem and a knowledge exam dealing with the dairy industry. As an individual, I placed 23rd overall in the state, but the team actually got 7th, which was really good. We were a Group 1 rating as a team, which means we were in the top percentage of the teams overall in the state.
All right. Can you tell me how long the trip lasted and where it was at?
The trip was 3 days, 2 nights in Columbia, Missouri. We went up there, and the first day was basically focusing on what's called SAEs, or Supervised Agricultural Experiences, where they presented proficiency awards to the top winners of all 16 areas within the state. We had several people win area and go on to state from Willow Springs to represent Area 13. It was great to see because there's so much diversity within the different SAEs throughout the state.
And can you tell me any differences between this year and last year's FFA State?
This year was a little bit different because the guest speakers were a little bit different. Of course, the competitions, you can't compete within the same competitions again that you competed in a previous year. So everyone had to go up and compete in a different competition. The guest speakers are different, the sessions are different, officers are different. The theme and everything leadership quality-wise that you learn is always different, which is what makes FFA State Convention so great to attend, because you can go all 4 years and learn something and pick up on something completely different than you had in the past.
Thank you. I'm here with Mr. Sanders and bodyguard Chris. Mr. Sanders, can you tell me how FFA State went?
Yeah, FFA State went amazing. We've probably had the best representation that we've had in the 6 years I've been here. My dairy foods team was 7th at state out of 60 teams. Morgan Cook, Hunter Corman, and Allie Tooley were all state individuals. My nursery and landscape team with this guy here, they were 14th in the state out of 60 teams, and Caitlin Baker was an all-state individual. We had one individual, he graduated and he's in the Marine Corps now, but Stephen Cook, he actually won 1st in state, and he'll go on to a national convention next year and compete and represent Missouri in agriculture services, and that's for his work on their family farm, taking care of Missouri foxtrotters and learning how to shoe horses and that sort of deal. So all in all, it was a great experience. My kids learned a lot, and it's just a great year.
Well, there you have it. For KWSB News, I'm Joshua Perkins, state class at Willow Springs High School.
Wow, what a relief. Senior projects are finally over.
They are?
Yes, they were last week.
Oh, Thursday. That's right.
Yes, let's go to me with more.
Thanks, Lane.
I wear many hats in KWSB. I wear an editor's hat and I wear an anchor's hat. And due to senior projects following on this week and some poor planning on our news director's part, I will also be wearing a reporter's hat. Senior projects. So Katie, you just got done presenting. How do you feel?
I feel awesome. I'm so excited I'm done with my senior year, and it's a big accomplishment for me.
All right, Ricky, you just got done presenting. How do you feel?
Well, I feel pretty good. I think I did good, except I totally forgot on my conclusions, so that might have affected my score.
Are you ready for the rest of your senior year?
Well, yeah, according that we don't have much to do, that always makes me happy.
Well, there you have it. You can see I have great reporter skills. From KWSB, I am Lane Carter. Shout out to the superintendent's office. Well, Alpha Rota was last week. I sure hope none of the artists used Photoshop for their art.
I'm sure there were some, because you can actually do a lot of art on the computer.
Let's go to you with the story. go. We'll do the story.
And we're back. Thanks, Caleb. Hello, I'm Caleb Rutledge, and I'm here with KWSB News down in the new gym for this year's Alpha Rota, which was put on this year by Tara Clinton. So, Tara, setting up the art show this year was your senior project, correct?
Yes.
What made you want to use the art show as your senior project?
I really like art, so I thought it was the way to go.
Okay. Now, do you know how many schools participated in this? 15. How did you go about contacting all the schools?
I sent them letters.
Okay. And have you seen? I see there's a Tara Award. What have you been looking for in certain pieces of art that?
I was trying to choose ones that hadn't been chosen before, but some of them I did choose because I really liked them.
Okay. So, Sarah, this piece of art that is to your left here is. I'm sorry, what's the name again? Skittles?
Yes, it's Skittles because it's a snake that looks like his skin is made of Skittles.
Okay. Now, how many pieces of art did you have in the art show this
I
year?
had 8 pieces and 4 pieces won.
Okay, well that's good. What inspires you to participate in art?
Basically, I grew up on it. My dad's won 4 different Alpha Rotas when he was in high school, so did my mother. So I was raised in arts.
Mm-hmm. Dalton, can you tell us a little bit how you feel about getting the community award for your piece of John Wayne?
I feel great. I didn't think I would get a community award for that picture.
Now, why did you choose John Wayne for your art?
I wanted to try to draw a person because every time I tried before, it turned out really bad. And I like Western, so I picked John Wayne.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
I'd like to congratulate this year's contestants in Alpha Rota and wish the best of luck to next year's contestants. For KWSB News, I'm Caleb Rutledge.
Well, looks like it's that time of KWSB. Time for
Random Questions with Nicole.
Welcome to Random Questions. KWSB edition. This is where the magic happens.
It would have to be the really strange random moment after, like when it's all quiet and then it just freaks you out, you know?
Random questions, of course. I'm lying. It's the outtakes.
When y'all guys talk and y'all let me sleep in class.
The theme song. It needs to be something amazing.
Nothing personal, guys, but get rid of the Muppet theme song.
Something about Mexico, so I feel more at home.
That would have to be Caleb Rutledge because he's crazy.
Caleb Rutledge, because, you know, I've learned a lot about the digestive system from Caleb because it starts with the mouth.
I don't know, the girls, I guess, because I'm a guy.
Definitely Caleb Rutledge because, once again, he's a little bit less than psychotic, but he's getting there, so.
Darby Hines. That's why I love you, Darby! You know what they say? Good friends will tell you what to do to not get in jail, but your best friends will be right there next to you saying, woo, that was fun.
Nice creamy Baileys.
All of us here at the KWSB staff, we're here for you. And we work our best, okay? Courtney, Adam, always remember. We try to entertain you. And thanks for your support. Oh, I'm sorry, what? I gotta leave. I'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, it does.
Well, see you kids later. Time for us to go. I'm your anchor, Lane Carter.
And I'm your anchor, Caleb Rutledge. You guys have a good week.
The energy is fantastic, guys. Keep it up.
You're fantastic. Now shut up and go.
Oh, got that on camera.
Sure hope none of the contestants used... Contestants? What are they? Artists. Good thing you guys weren't using Windows XP to make your presentations. Some of you didn't even have to use Microsoft Office. You just used Google. Okay.
With who? Brains!
Yep, lots of information to cover, and it was all covered well.
Yes,
like a
was.
good blanket on a body.
Yes.
Alright. Alright.
Take 7. Action.
Well, Lane. Oh, shoot.
Whew.
You have a compilation at the end of this episode of all the...
Man. Woo! That was... What a... Woo! Woo! That was a stressful week. Shoo! That was a stressful week. Man, that was a stressful... I'm foaming in the mouth. Woo! Woo! Wow!
I'm here with Caleb Stola. Caleb Stola, can you tell me how being an officer is going to help you in your future?
It doesn't really help me very much, but it's a great future. And I just plan on playing my chickens the rest of my life, you know. They're my life. I love this one to death. This is Roscoe. I love you, Roscoe.
Alright. Can you tell me how FFA State went?
It went fantastic. I've never had a better time in my life. The only thing that was wrong with it was that my chicklets did not get to come. I got a whole bin of them over there, and they didn't get to come, and I cried.
Thank you, Caleb.
Thank you.
In
Well, Lane,
conclusion, I would say
like
this was a
lots of
great
information
episode
this week.
of,
Wouldn't you say so?
of KWSB. I think we got
That's
a
what I
lot of
think, too.
information covered, like a good blanket.
Yes, like a
snuggie.
You're making me uncomfortable, Lane.